Hello everyone, my name is Sean. I am the Crypto Smith. Thanks for joining me on my channel once again. Today's topic is going to be Luna Classic. Now, I've had a few of you out there have asked me before, I think a couple of times, to cover Luna Classic, and I really haven't. I've done a couple of videos way back when, but I've not done any updates in the last couple of months. And obviously it is trending. It's been trending, and there's a lot of channels out there that do cover it. But if I'm in the crypto space and I have a YouTube channel, obviously I should be covering it as well. So I'm going to do some updates for you guys. We're just going to get into basically the latest. I'm not going to rehash the entire Terra Luna crash and all that. You guys know what happened. But this is about the Luna Classic chain being revived, right? The community has got together and they are trying to get this thing back on track and get it back up to a penny or to $1 or whatever, magical number you have in your head where you would like to see your Luna Classic. What's going on now is that the formerly dead chain has a massive supply, which is a problem, right? We can never really see a penny because it has such a high supply out there. So, and I'll show you, it is number 31, I believe, on the list here. Terra Classic, yes, 6 trillion tokens in supply, which is that's a crazy amount. Almost $2 billion in market cap right now, which is good to see, right? It's a very, very big community, a very strong community. And really the project itself, there's not a ton to talk about because there really isn't any utility to it. It doesn't do anything other than being used right now for speculation, which is fine. Not saying you can't make money or lose money on this project, but it doesn't really have any real utility right now. I don't know if there's some plans down the road. If I'm misinformed, if you think it has utility, let me know. Because as far as I'm aware, there's not really any utility here. We are just using this as a speculative play in the market, trying to gain, get some of those sweet gains. So here we are. We're all talking about it. The community's going crazy. What's happened lately is in order to get the supply reduced, right? What do we have to do? We have to burn tokens. That's the only way this is going to happen. And you can't just burn tokens. They have to be bought and burned. Okay. You can't just burn unsold supply. That doesn't do anything for the price. So you have to buy and burn them, right? And that covers two things. Basically, purchasing more tokens in order to be burned helps with volume and helps maybe move the price up. And the other side, it reduces supply somewhat, which will help long-term hold that future value. So that's kind of where we're at. And also the hype around it obviously is lending itself to the price movement here. And it's gone up, I believe 50%. Yeah, 50% in the last 24 hours. So if you hold Luna Classic right now, you're sitting okay. I'm sure you're smiling. I really don't have any to speak of. And I may pick up some here. Maybe I'll wait till it goes really high and then I'll buy some like I usually do. But right now I don't really hold any. So it's not really affecting me, but it's nice to see in this crypto winter that we have projects out there, even community projects that are being hyped up and people really want to see this thing move, that they're getting out there and they're moving. So good for you guys, whoever got on this one. So here's what happened. Binance holds a major amount of Luna Classic on the platform, and the community basically wants to see CZ do have a burn of some kind. So, right. So there was some voting, there were some ideas thrown out there, but at the end of the day, CZ at Binance said he's going to start burning all trading fees collected on the Luna C BUSD pair and the Luna C USDT pair. So only on those two pairs, the trading fees are going to be burned. And basically, they're just going to be piled up right until Monday, and then Monday they're going to be burned, and then Tuesday they're going to give a report on that. So we're going to see what's going to happen, how many tokens are getting burned, and that's going to give you an idea of how well or maybe not how well this is going to help. Now, CZ himself said he didn't think this was really going to do anything for the price or for the supply because the supply is massive. Again, this trying to get through that is going to take a very long time. I think I saw a calculation out there about the burn rate, and it was regarding something else that was proposed around Luna Classic. But, at a slow burn rate, it would take, 10 or 11 years in order to get anywhere near a place where, price will really be able to move and we'll get up there in the, quarter of a penny range or half of a penny. I don't know. Depends on where you're trying to go, right? And depends on how much you have. So that's kind of what is happening out there. Here is the official announcement from Binance, fellow Binanceans, in response to the lunacy community. I'm going to call it lunacy. Okay. Community proposal on burning trading fees while maintaining a good trading experience for users. Binance will implement a burn mechanism to burn all trading fees on lunacy spot and margin trading pairs. Right. But remember, it was only the two pairs, the BUSD and the USDT pair. So, and it's just kind of spells it out, calculation of trading fees. You can read all this, and it tells you basically they're going to be done every Monday, subsequent on-chain burn transaction, and then weekly report will be updated each Tuesday at 0 UTC. So this is what's happening. It's crazy to see, and I can see what happened. Basically, there was a viral wave started about boycotting Binance because they couldn't get CZ to make a decision. And I know it's been back and forth and they're talking about it. He says he's going to do it, then he's not going to do it. And he's going to. So basically somebody started a campaign to boycott Binance on Twitter. And obviously that got a lot of attention. And I'm sure CZ saw that, and perhaps that changed his mind, or maybe he saw it as a way to embrace the community and do maybe what he thinks is right. I mean, I don't know CZ. I don't know him at all. But I'm hoping that this is a way for him to give back and to show that he really cares about the community out there. And the Luna Classic community is massive. So as you can tell by the nearly $2 billion of market cap they have. So it's a very, very big community. It's really only run on hype right now. So there isn't anything to get behind other than the community, which is kind of the reason why I really wasn't following it. But it may do very well, and it is very popular right now. So I'm going to start doing some updates on it, maybe once a week, just to kind of keep everybody abreast of what's happening. But this is what's going on. Okay, CZ, maybe he caved to the pressure and he decided, yeah, we're going to go ahead and do it. I do know that there are people out there that are still upset about the fact that it's not on all trading pairs. It's just on the two. But you got to take what you can get. I think he's throwing a bone out there for everybody, and he's paying for the burn himself. So it doesn't affect any user fees, which is kind of cool to see. I don't know what that costs. I don't know if we're going to see that in the report. It would be cool to see, what kind of money he's throwing around in order to placate everybody out there in the Luna Classic community. Again, something very interesting going on. Obviously, this crypto winners is killing everybody. The motivation is down. The enthusiasm is gone. We're all just holding our breath, trying to get through this the best we can and come out on the other side better and wealthier, hopefully. Right? That's what we're hoping for, another bull run. But if you're hanging on to Luna Classic and we come up with another bull run, you might be doing very well. So not financial advice, right? I'm not a financial advisor. I can barely handle my own money, okay, to understand that. So I hope you enjoyed this little update about Luna Classic. And I'm going to start doing this probably once a week or so, and then talk about it on my live streams as well, just because I know there's a lot of people out there that are very interested in it, and I want to be able to bring content to those that want it. So if you've enjoyed this, give me a like and a subscribe, hit that bell notification. That's going to allow you to know when I drop another video, and that does help me move up in the YouTube algorithm, and that gets my content out there a little bit more, and that's the entire reason I'm here, to give you guys great content. So until next time, you guys have a great night.